Alright, you guys, welcome back.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
So basically, in this moment of time, we are going to send the ambassador, the guy on the left, to make peace with the other tribes. So this is gonna be some interesting encounter.
Cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Yeah, this is where they just start talking about the embassy and everything like that. So I'm just gonna let them talk so you guys can recap on the story, what happened or whatever.
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right.
Wow.
Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Interesting. Alright, let's get into this.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent
Yeah, she's not taking it at all, yo.
You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Hey, you need friends, Aloy. Like, you cannot just do everything by yourself. Like, that's just ridiculous to think.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do?
Yeah,
when
the
he
Sun
hears
King
what you
has
did?
some
you?
sort of feelings for her, so yeah. I don't know if the Sun King will take that interaction lightly right now, so
Saving the world.
yeah.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
My Aloy, like, oh my goodness, just have some friends. Like, having friends is not bad. Doesn't make you look bad.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
No
Well,
more
it seems like
politics,
we
no
might
more
just
delays.
go in.
Oh well.
Alright, I'm just picking up all the things I need because I don't know. I have a feeling that we're gonna go into battle for sure, yo. I don't know. Always being stocked up. Being stocked up is not bad. It's pretty good. The more loot we have, the better it is.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
If I was Ailey, I would. Yeah, I would have turned back. I'm not gonna lie.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior.
I think this is the guy we need to rescue and bring
am
back to
unyielding for
Meridian,
Shah.
I'm assuming.
Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I want to ask some questions time. There's a lot of questions
How
to
did you
ask.
come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the cool route is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
I think I've heard enough for now.
As you wish.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
I
It's quite a
misclicked.
story.
You asked.
That is
why I
really,
need
really
rite of
true.
passage.
There was a big fight.
I'll tell you.
Oh yeah.
You won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day.
Yes, yes.
Much worse.
Haley herself
Calling
can
down
stop the whole
storms,
madness.
poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. You
All
know that.
right.
He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe,
Oh.
if I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the
Oh
Sky Clan with me.
man, now why did you say nothing about it?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet
Oh,
aware
no.
we left.
We have
All right.
banners from all three clans.
It's going to be
If there are
done, you
fewer from the
guys.
Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
All right, let's get the embassy over with. Man, the embassy guy looks nervous, yo.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Oh.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy.
Sorry.
Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Yo, that's a dinosaur. Oh my goodness. It's a dinosaur right there. It's a velociraptor, yo.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Oh my.
Archers! Keep them back!
Oh man. Yo, don't murder him. He's trying to flee. Oh
Left
my.
flank to the Karja! Run them down!
Oh my days. Oh, they're gonna get absolutely massacred.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh man. Oh.
Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Man, that was a scene
Stick
for
to
sure.
cover.
Holy
Archers
moly
on the
ravioli. Oh my goodness, yo. Alright, we gotta get everything, whatever we need. Need to get it now and use it, because this is gonna be one big fight for sure, yo. Oh, here they come. Oh, yo, we can just shoot them off. Oh wow, that's pretty easy actually. Go to trick casters. There we go. I think we gotta set up the other trip caster in the back. Beautiful. Okay, I think this main defense should be okay. There we go. Oh, yo, they're already on me. Holy. There we go. There we go. Hey, yo, chill. Oh yeah, you ran at that wall. You screwed up. Oh yeah. Oh, easy right there. There we go. Oh, what a shot. Easy. Yo, there's so many of us. There's so much things going on right now. Oh, whoa. There you go. Yo, get out of my face, you freaking rhino machine. Oh, chill out. What a shot, bro. Get absolutely wrecks, homie. One shot. Yeah, there we go. Go to sleep, man. This is some fight. Oh, what a shot. Yo, what? Strider, yo. Chill out. Oh, that was a hit on me. Wow, that was actually my fault. Pull it down. There we go. Ooh, beautiful. There we go. There you go. You go down. All right, you can't do too much. Oh, right there. What a stab. Oh, the AI gives out free ammunition. That's not bad. Oh, I missed. Oh my days. All right, there we go. Everything we need. What a shot, man. Get out of here, bro. There we go. You have no armor, buddy. Oh, bro, I didn't even see the Strider's still alive. Alright, well, one of my defenses traps worked. There we go. What a hit. What a throw! Oh my. Oh.
Just you and me now, Bo.
What was that body doing? Okay. Alright. Oh man. Oh my goodness, wow. Yo, that was some scene. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Oh, never mind, this one's unbugged. Oh. There we go. Hit that poison right there. Oh, last shot. There we go, that's the hit. Go. Alright, yeah, fire their canisters. Oh, I got it down. That's still good. I did not work with fire, didn't. Okay, whatever. Keep pushing it down. There we go. Go to sleep, you little piggy.
Move in.
And oh, when he shot. Oh, get wrecked. Get him off that piggy. There we go. I don't know, legit don't know what to use. I'm gonna try to use this. Oh, what a shot. Piggy's not happy there. There we go. Oh, what a shot. Yo. Oh my goodness, yo, that's insane. They go fast, yo. They go pretty fast. Oh my goodness, this piggy's charging after me, it seems like. Oh. What's up, piggy? Yeah. 63 damage, come at me, piggy. What's up? Ooh. Shoot the rider. Oh, this rider got off. Oh, and the strider on my right. Oh my days. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of damage there, buddy. And come at me, pal. Come at me. Oh, I'm burning myself. What the frick am I doing? Oh, you missed. Fight me, kid. Oh, there we go, bro. Bro, I can loot him. Wow, let's see. Okay, anyways. Oh, what a shot. One tap. Oh.
Enough. You outlanders, I'll skin you both. Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Hey, yo. Wow.
You're next, girl.
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I have to get everything I need right now. Because this is gonna be a one big mini boss fight, yo. Alright, let's see. Did this do anything? Ooh, 9 damage, yo. I don't know if that's even enough. There we go. What a shot, yo, man. These damages are doing nothing against this beast of a guy. Can shock the ground too. That's absolutely insane. And throw spears at the same time, yo. Oh my days. Hey, this guy cannot. Oh my goodness, this can't. Yo, the poison can easily destroy him at this point because poison is poison, yo. There we go.
Give it up.
Easy. Took his armor off, took his shield off. Oh man, I'm doing damage now. Try this bow again. I got his shield, I'm assuming. I cannot take it off. Weird bow, okay. Oh, we dodged. Oh, 18 damage, yo. Ooh, I think it's enough there. Kid, this freaking boss guy is pretty quick, yo. Oh my goodness, he's getting closer to me. Here we go. Oh, just one more shot of the poison. He's gonna get hurt. There we go. Oh man, he's gonna take that damage for sure, yo. Get wrecked. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Man, we're doing a lot of damage now. Woo, 43. Beautiful. 63. Oh my goodness, yo.
I'm gonna break that shield.
The shield is busted, and we are gonna be okay for right now. 63. Oh, 21. Oh my days, yo. This is some difficult fight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like sweating. Like legit sweating. This is some difficult fight, yo. But a 2-shock crap. Oh, he just walked through the other one. Oh my days, yo.
That shield's not gonna save you.
There we go. Come at me, bro. Bro, he just passes the other one. Oh my days. Oh my goodness, this is actually absurd. Oh yeah, shoot out under his feet, yo. There we go, keep fighting at me. Oh, there we go, shocked. Oh, here's another one. Alright, come at me, bro. This probably will disable his shield for sure. Oh man, that was a good throw. Oh, get shocked. Oh, we finally got him down. We finally got him down, you guys. Oh my goodness, that was a fight. A lot of good loot here too.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Man, that was some fight. Holy moly ravioli. Not gonna lie, if this is going to be this difficult, yo, this is gonna be a difficult game to beat. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be easy.
It's salvage time, boys.
Ooh. Yo, can we... Yo, we're grabbing the shield.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Man, that is sick. Let's go.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. No Tsar, Wadis, Fashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Do
There's a
think
lot
the
of
Karja
questions,
will
yo.
take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. That was an episode, I have to say. That was a crazy episode. Oh my days, yo. All these XP and bonuses. Holy moly, ravioli. Alright. That's how we use the energy shield.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence in Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. We'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Alright, you guys, see you on the next episode, and we'll see. We might get to Hades this time, yo. So, see ya, have a good one, and may God bless you.